All right, guys. See, you got a notification. Okay, for anybody that's watching, just click the hearts, or click on the. Oh, turn that down so like I don't want to hear myself. Okay, turn the volume down. Okay, so hey, we got 16 people on. Awesome, we got some hearts coming on here. Hey, if you're watching the replay, then just tap the screen, and I've got Dr. Bill Eickhoff here. And we are here at the Starbucks. You can probably see our location on the map. Hello, what's going on? So we got 37 people on. If you're new, type the word new in. What's up, Scotty? What's going on? So if you're new, type the word nice teeth, right? He's got amazing teeth, doesn't he? So David Bouchel, what's going on? Hey, from Australia, what up? New. Hey, if you're new, just go ahead and swipe to follow, swipe to the right to follow. New, and yes, nice teeth. He's got amazing teeth. Not a coincidence. So
walk the talk.
Right? So I'm not using my Rode mic right now. You're from Atlanta, from Prague, from Australia. So let us know where you're coming from, so I can let Dr. Bill here, who's got a practice in North Palm Beach, Louisville, let him know how much of a worldwide audience that we have here. So we've got Kentucky, Montreal, Texas. Fake teeth. No, Oklahoma. Arizona, from Massachusetts, Ontario, Phoenix. Guys, thanks for joining, because as Mark Shaw would say, if I didn't have you guys on here, I'd be talking into my iPhone case. All right, so basically, I've got Dr. Bill here. Doc, Virginia, Madrid, Spain, Miami, New York, Connecticut, Houston. Okay, so we've got people from all over the world on here, Bill. Christian Penner. Christian, we got to get together. We're over here. Come on down. Seriously, we're having a party over here at the Starbucks over here in Military and Vegas. Awesome. So how do you? I just took you through the intro. We got him all set up on his iPhone here. He's upgrading to an iPhone 6, right? Right? Right today?
Absolutely.
Okay. Today we've got all of our Olo clips here. We've got all our wide angle lenses on. We're not using the Rode mic right now because I didn't want to be. I just got my little jellyfish tripod. I didn't want to be like that connected to the phone.
Kills lions.
What? Oh yeah, that kills. Oh my gosh, that guy.
No, that's not me.
That's not you.
I love
Definitely.
Lions.
Okay, he likes lions. Okay, so it's not him. Good news.
Lions.
Root canal. You need a root canal? Come on down and see Dr. Bill. You don't do root canals though.
Well, we'll have a special today.
Special today.
2 for
All right,
1.
2 for 1. So here's the deal. So how do you see yourself? Okay, as a dentist, how do you see yourself using and leveraging a technology like this?
This is my first exposure to this, and as you heard, I'm getting an iPhone 6 now.
Okay.
I'm looking at why wouldn't you use this?
Right.
The ability to be a thought leader in dentistry, but one of my passions is leadership. I just see the ability to utilize the technology, and I've pretty much got a TV broadcasting station in my pocket.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited about the possibilities with this, and I hear somebody saying Dr. Bill like Mr. Bill.
Doctor,
oh no.
Like Mr. Bill. Oh no. So here's you guys know that I have a digital marketing agency in San Diego, and you also know that I'm the gadget guy. Typically I'm using my Rode mics. I'm using all the stuff. But here's the deal. I mean, bottom line is if a guy like Chocolate Johnny in Australia can leverage this technology to sell more chocolate in 3 minutes than he does in 3 days in his office or in his store, then certainly you're in Palm Beach Gardens, awesome. And you probably found us from the map feature, right, Vega? Then certainly a guy like Dr. Bill loved Chocolate Johnny. So a guy like Dr. Bill, give us some insights on what you guys think. Just to put in the comments how you would like to see a dentist leveraging this live stream technology. I see you being able to, obviously get the patient's permission, of course, first, but basically, Dr. Phil. So getting their permission, and then going and doing and maybe documenting a procedure, a new procedure that you're doing. I mean, so identifying a way that people can use your technology, natural teeth whitening, tips on dental care. It could help calm the fears of people afraid of going to the dentist. Explaining procedures, okay? So maybe show us how he does his job, how does the thing he does in a daily schedule at his job. How to floss behind the scenes. I would love to see people squirming live as you're injecting them in the mouth. We got some sickos
Well,
on here.
I've been toying with the idea. Every now and then I'll be in the chair having work done on me. And I think that there would be a big market for live streaming. I think people would actually pay to see me having work done on myself.
Yeah.
So I see the potential here of showing before and afters on cosmetic stuff and seeing the patient's reaction when we give them the mirror for the first time.
Exactly. And so I really I'm gonna use Micah stuff and see if you guys notice a big difference. Explain some of the tools and how they're used. Okay. Stories, how a mouth guard is made. It could be used to coach me through working on my own teeth with my drill. Nice. Give patients info on preventive care. So these are all things that obviously that you could use. If you want to put that mic on, it'd be great. Strap them down and keep asking it, telling it's safe, right? So there's tons of ways. And I want you guys to tell me if you guys think this is, if this is good. So before and after. So I'm using the Rode mic. I'm using the splitter. You guys know that I'm the tech guy. So I'm using the Rode SC6. So I'm gonna let me know what you guys think about the audio. Okay. Is that audio a little bit better? What do you guys think? So we're mic'd up, and I've got Ask Me Anything, right? You could do like an Ask Me Anything day,
Okay.
you know, as a dentist. Better, nice, yes.
I don't like Periscope.
Okay, that's okay too. Yes, much better, way better, much better. So this is what you guys come to expect from me is getting the gadgets and the tech. So I figured I'd bust out the gadgets. Let us know what provider network you're in.
I'm not a participant in insurance. I don't believe in insurance.
Yeah, special promos, new procedures, sounds good, more bass and less background noise. Okay, so that's what you get with this. I've walked Dr. Bill through my whole kit. He's going to get himself a scope sack today as well after he gets his iPhone 6, and I just, again, guys. So did you find the hour that we spent today valuable?
Well, my mind has been blown, and there was a small explosion. But it's fed a hunger for me to immerse myself in this and get better at it. I can see the train a coming, and if you don't get on board with this, you're going to be left in the dust.
Right. So,
and I would encourage that you eat sugar and don't brush your teeth.
Did you hear that, guys? That was from a dentist. So, love technology. How can we keep your teeth between? How we can upkeep our teeth between visits? You got a doc here, a dentist. If you have any questions, I have an important question about teeth. Okay, so ask your question from Australia. Let me know what questions you have. He should not say he does not believe in insurance. Well, it's not that. I love that you're interested in technology and moving your biz forward. So you could be, just the fact that you're on Periscope is going to separate you from everybody else. Is the tooth fairy real?
I've heard of sightings. I've never seen it myself, but I can tell you that inflation is hit.
Baking soda inflation is hit? Okay, wait. Twitter handle so we can follow. Okay, Twitter handle, he just set it up. We just set him up with a Periscope account, and he's at Dr. Bill Eichhoff. Dr. Bill Eichhoff. EICKHOFF. Okay. So Dr. Bill, so that was available, right? Dr. Bill Eichhoff was available. So look up Dr. Bill. Dr. Bill, oh no, yeah, right. So quarter under pillow. So you're on Brickell. Are you a dentist on Brickell? So ask Dr. Bill any question. Peroxide whitening versus store-bought stripes. What do you think?
Store-bought stripes.
Really? You heard it. And he's got a practice here in North Palm Beach. You've been there for years. Okay.
Long time.
Okay, I like straightening teeth when you're older.
We do it all the time. I work with orthodontists that specialize in adults.
Okay.
It can be done. It's worth it.
Yeah, it's Dr. Bill Eichhoff. That's the way he created his username. Is natural toothpaste better than commercial?
6 to 1, half a dozen the other. It's nice to have fluoride, but as long as you're brushing, you don't even need toothpaste sometimes.
Yep.
If you're brushing the right way.
Use of natural methods, baking soda and peroxide.
It'll work.
Okay, good idea for him to share his business. So I see you creating or doing a scope. I already told him that he should do 2 scopes a day. He should use tools like hashtagify.me. Okay, you like that. So I taught him how to put hashtags in his tweets. I told him about basically creating a Periscope in the morning and night so we can pick up, both all the time zones. I gave him, just in this sitting, I also told him about creating his titles ahead of time, so that he's prepared. Gingivitis, anybody here interested in doing iOS development business? Okay. Pearly whites. Okay, I like this guy. Seems very personable, right? So this is what you just said there is very important, because I think that's what it comes down to. Is it allows people, this video interface, obviously, you know, before it was just YouTube, it allows people to see your body language. 60% of communication is body language, and when people can see who you are, then it allows people to develop a know, like, trust relationship very, very quickly. We did this for you. So by the way, if you type in dentist, just watch this guy, seriously. If you type in the word dentist in North Palm Beach, you will see some of my handiwork, okay? Dentist, North Palm Beach. He's got the best reputation on Google. He's got a phenomenal 5-star reputation. He's showing up right at the top of Google. He's got videos right there at the top. So you better believe I've been using video with this guy for how many years?
4 years now.
4 years. And how many years ago, by the way, Dr. Bill, did I come in there and use this exact technology to shoot those video testimonials?
Right. He videotaped some of my patients for testimonials on the website, so you can see the testimonials right there. That's Ryan's work.
And this is 4 years ago. This is how I learned all this gadgetry. How many offices does he have in Atlanta? Does he recommend any offices here?
I don't know anybody in Atlanta.
No, but so, and I also showed him, just curious, it's interesting that you mentioned Atlanta, because I showed him how to use the search functionality on Periscope in order to find other dentists in a certain area. So if you want to find, for example, he doesn't have a San Diego office. I know people know that I go between San Diego, and so bottom line is, awesome work, Ryan. I do the same in Australia. Okay. You do what? Are you doing consulting, or are you? So they're probably another digital marketer. So the bottom line is you're doing an awesome job. Thank you. So what's really cool is it, and I love sharing this technology, because it's really like a mind bomb for guys like you, developing his reputation. Yeah, I have. Did you see? Did you go? This is the fisheye I'm using, the old clip. So I've been developing his reputation for the past 4 years, and
he's exhausted.
And I'm no. And what's really cool is it's translated into real business for you.
Oh, absolutely.
Right?
I was very skeptical when we started, but yeah. I rank number one. I get new patients, a couple of patients a week through it they paid big dollars for this. I was strictly word of mouth before this, and I was skeptical. Kind of a late adopter into this, but I'm sold on it.
RG says, so RG, these are all my buddies. So RG says, put braces on Ryan, whatever.
On his legs?
Break his legs. So no, listen. So basically, I got a few more minutes. I want to stay on here, but I did want to just bring Dr. Bill on here, just so that you could see the power and understand. Internet reputation is very important for up and coming. Yes, it's very important. And actually, what's really cool is, and this is what's really powerful, and this is what I've seen on here. This is a very, very ninja tip, guys. I want you to listen. This is very, very important. I'm not going to read the comments for a second. If you want to build your reputation, this is what's really powerful. I've got clients all over the world. I get my clients from Australia and New Zealand regularly getting on my Periscopes, and they comment and they give live feedback on how I'm doing.
Okay.
It's so powerful. So imagine you getting your customers, your patients, your clients, your patients on a Periscope and saying, wow, Dr. Bill's amazing, giving what benefits you gave them and why you would recommend, or why they would recommend you. How much more powerful is that could you possibly get than having a testimonial live in a live stream when you're actually like giving feedback, or you're educating people on dental practices and things like that. So let me know, guys, what do you think about that as a strategy? I know I've leveraged it with Greg Watson, a property management company in Australia, and also Corey Parippi in New Zealand. Priceless and powerful to get feedback, live feedback like that in the comments. So people are seeing you, they're developing a know-like trust relationship with you, and then they see the live like testimonials. It's like that really helps me so I can build my brother's business know that people don't know this stuff, and so this is like so cutting edge, and this is and we've always brought Bill kicking and screaming. We're bringing him along, and he's just going with it, and I love it. So, and he's also, what's really cool is he's a leadership guru with Dr. Bill Maxwell, John Maxwell, and my crown came up. Okay, so you're gonna leverage this technology in that part of your world as well.
No doubt.
Okay, so with that, any other questions that you guys want to ask Dr. Bill before I give you one more little mind bomb before I leave? Any other questions that you want to ask? And invite your followers, by the way, as well. Just what other questions do you have for Dr. Bill? If you don't, does Bill like technology?
Oh, absolutely. This is technology here, but I do the same thing in my office.
Yep. Can't wait to see you online, Dr. Bill. Okay. So they want to see you scoping. How great is it to see the positive feedback live? Positive is awesome. So one more application for you guys that know realtors out there. And I'm gonna end with this. This is a little bit off topic, but I think it's applicable for the people that are on here. I'll be following from Australia. Okay, so I want you guys to think about, what do you do when you're not pulling teeth? Okay, well, Dr. Bill is smart for listening to Ryan. Okay, cool. Thanks, Alex. My crown came off. So what do you do when you're not practicing dentistry?
I'm a junkie for leadership. I believe everything rises and falls on leadership. We're going to be working with Dan Schlager, a football coach down here that's taken the Jupiter Tequesta Pop Warner team to the national championship. It was televised on ESPN, and we're going to be combining leadership with coaching. There's so many aspects of coaching that apply to everyday life.
John Maxwell fan.
I'm a coach and trainer with the John Maxwell team. But one last thought, though, from the movie Annie, the play. Just remember this: you're never fully dressed without a smile.
That's his tagline. I love that. So, Dr. P, do a segment on fear, and the dentist just a thought. Do a segment on fear.
That's very important. That's what keeps people away from the dentist a lot.
Yep. Yeah, Peter, hope you got some value out of this. Nice. Yeah. So Alex is another. I consider him another good thought leader on this channel as well on Periscope. So any other questions you have for Dr. Bill? We're gonna wrap this up. I consulted with him for probably 45 minutes before we actually did this. And so we got some really good time in, and now he knows. You feel like you're ready to do this in your office?
Seems like a no-brainer.
Okay. And what I did tell him again is make sure that he's got those titles ready, mm-hmm. and he's got those titles ready. He's going to upgrade. He's going to upgrade his phone. He's going to get an Olo clip, and he's going to get basically he's going to go to Periscope Ryan, guys, periscoperyan.com. If you want any of the links to any of this stuff, and if you're not following, go ahead and follow. So just to summarize, just to reset, because every 7, 8 minutes, 10 minutes that you do this, I want to model good behavior for you. What I'm doing here is I'm just interviewing Dr. Bill Eichhoff. He's got a dental practice here in North Palm Beach, and I'm trying to model good behavior for you guys to show you that you can use these tools, these gadgets, in order to interview thought leaders and other customers that you have. Dr. Bill is one of my clients. So I want you to think about going and being that thought leader that goes around and interviews other people. I said that from day one.
I won't be at the Periscope Summit.
You can't get, maybe? I don't know, we'll say. So show people you're hot. Nice. So I just want to model good behavior for you. And this is what, so Dr. Bill is one of my clients. You all have clients out there. Put the focus on your client like I'm doing, and let them introduce them to this technology. They will thank you forever, because it will revolutionize their business. So and a lot of people ask, how long should you do a scope for? I always pay attention to another thing for you guys as well is when you see the number of people
watches dropping off.
Then I just you can, and also when you see the hearts go down. I mean, that's another thing, is it just you and the comments. So anyway, I gave you guys a bunch of tips in here today, and again, I'm just interviewing Dr. Bill, I'm introducing him to the technology, and at the same time, I want him to see what the potential is, and I'm just consulting with him so that he can get a really quick jump start and start using this technology in both his leadership and also his dental practice.
Thank you.
Awesome having you on. All right, guys, keep it short with lots of value, good scope, you bet. Hey, retweet this and favorite the tweet when you on Twitter, okay? So, and then go to Periscope, Ryan, and we will talk to you guys later, guys. Thank you. Great concept. Thanks.